Okay, so this is a Twilight. What was the movie called?
Breaking Dawn.
The movie was
Part
called
1.
Breaking Dawn Part 1. A Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1 review. Okay, our camera's getting blurry. Okay, there we go. So what is a review like? What do we do here?
We say good parts, bad parts, and might make people give a shit about watching it.
Oh, people are gonna give a shit about watching it because I command them to. So you better believe that.
Yeah, he'll come find you.
Oh
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh. It's getting blurry again. What the hell is going on? You fucking camera.
It's good.
So I don't know. Let's talk about the fucking beginning when Jacob took his shirt off and he started running and he turned into a werewolf. Did his dad, his fucking camera, his dad was he was like Jacob. He sounded fucking ridiculous. And that actually wasn't the funniest scene in the movie. The funniest scene in the movie was when I fell in like a man love with the with Bella's dad when he got up on the podium, whatever you want to call it.
Toast during the wedding.
Yeah, and he said what did he say, Dalton?
I know Edward is going to be a great husband because I'm
a
cop. I know things.
I'm a cop. I know things. That was genius.
I know how to hunt you down till the end of the world. I know how to shoot a gun.
He knows it.
I have a gun.
I have a gun. That was the best part of the entire movie. But like what else do we have here? Well, first, isn't Edward supposed to be like romantic? Like he went on his honeymoon, and with Bella.
He's a pussy.
He actually got hardcore toward the end, and
fucking glory. I swear.
He got hardcore toward the end when he started yelling at Bella, and he actually grew some balls. But like
still didn't grow enough balls to rape her.
But Edward's supposed to be so romantic. But he went and fucked Bella, you know, at wherever the fuck they were at. And then as soon as he finds out she's pregnant, he freaks out like he wants the sex, but he doesn't want the kid. How's that romance? Is that what you girls are into? I don't know. But what about that part when he broke the bed? You know, when he was having sex with her. Like imagine if he would have like done that while he was holding on to a part of her body. He would have just completely just broken her. He would have destroyed her. He would have dominated her. He pretty much did dominate her though. You saw those bruises, and she was totally into it too.
And he was just.
She was like, I don't care that you gave me bruises. Like Bella apparently loves rough sex. And she was saying she liked it, and Edward was being a pussy, and he was all like, I heard you, Bella.
The camera's being a bitch.
I heard you, Bella. I know it's being. But let's just let it be a bitch. Who fucking cares? I don't know. What else do we got about this movie?
Oh yeah, and when Edward was explaining the people he killed, why the fuck did he only go after molesters?
Yeah, why did he only go after molesters?
Where's the people who were innocent who got killed?
Yeah,
I thought he was supposed to be a vampire.
Yeah, why didn't he kill innocent people? Killing innocent people is fun.
I mean, molesters are innocent. How do you know he saved the right person?
What?
The chick could have been a fucking serial killer.
Yeah, exactly. The chick that the guy was molesting could have been a serial killer, and since he killed the molester, the molester didn't get to kill the molesting isn't killing. Well, he didn't get the if he would have molested the chick that was a serial killer, she would have stopped serial killing because she would have been traumatized. So Edward probably got some people killed right there. So that's we're dropping some good stuff on your guys. That's some logic right there. What else is there? What else is there in this movie? It started getting intense toward the end. Like most of it was just a bunch of talking, and I was so bored with it. It was so boring. It was just a bunch of talking and blah 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 blah. And it started getting really intense when they started talking about when the wolves and the vampires.
7% of the movie.
Yeah, like 7% of the movie was like intense. And I was like waiting for the war the entire time, and the fight lasted like 2 minutes, and the God, it just like I kept getting pumped up, like I was like ready for something to happen, and then they'd start talking again, and then they talk for another 30 minutes, and then you'd think something was gonna happen again, and then something wouldn't happen, and they talk for another 30 minutes, and then finally the fight scene, and that was pretty much the entire movie. That was the only part of the movie that was interesting at all. Like I hope the second one is better.
Everyone's like deciding vote Edward, Team Edward, Team Jacob. I vote Team Seth, the little werewolf dude who followed around Jacob. That dude was funny as hell.
Asian. Did I?
He's not Asian.
He looks so Asian. Remember when she was having that dream about their wedding and she was walking down the runway?
That's not the same dude.
No, that was
the Asian dude you saw was one of her friends from the first movie.
What was he? Well, she was walking down the runway and she turns over to the crowd and there's a snapshot of the crowd and like there's this goofy Asian guy just there, like he's like smiling, and I just that part.
What's with you with always pointing out the dudes who look Asian? Are you like Asian phobic?
Am I an Asian homophobic?
Asian phobic.
Am I an Asian phobic? What, like scared of Asians?
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm not scared of. Well, yeah, hell yeah, I'm scared. Have you heard of Bruce Lee? I am scared of Asians. But
wait, we're getting off track.
We're getting. The
bitch didn't die at the end. The bitch was supposed to die.
Yeah, she didn't die. So now the second movie is gonna be more blah blah blah, and gonna be more blah blah blah.
I hope the Vatican kills her ass. So.
Yeah. He's telling me the Vatican. There's gonna be like a war between the Vaticans and like I don't know, war between the Vaticans and somebody.
And Collins. Collins and the werewolves.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that.
It's gonna be a big another vampire and werewolf versus vampire war. Like in the third movie, except for much bigger.
But what are we trying to say here? The movie sucked. Like the
Crap.
movie, some of it was intense and interesting, but basically most of it was bullshit. It was just uninteresting.
I gave it a star and a half.
A star and a half. That's what you give it.
That's what
I didn't even give it a rating. It doesn't deserve my rating. But it still kept me watching it though, and that's all I could say.
All right, there's still some more scenes that we can explain. Oh yeah, Jacob, fucking pedophile.
Oh, yeah, he
imprints on a baby.
He saw that baby.
He
saw that baby. He walked up to that baby in that room, and he looked at that baby, and he was like, "Oh, baby." That's exactly what he was like. He just saw that baby, and he was so into that baby. I don't know, guys. It was just basically just a boring. I don't understand why people are so into Twilight. Like I think Edward is the fakest motherfucker I've ever seen. I think everything romantic he says is basically just an act.
I think the vampires were based off football players.
He sounds like an actor basically because he is an actor and he's acting in the movie, so he's acting, so he's not really being that romantic. You get it? So he's acting, so he's basically bullshitting.
I think the vampires' fight skills were based off of football players.
You think so?
Everybody was doing blocks and fucking sacks to everybody. Emmett keeps on jumping out of nowhere. Boom!
I like the scene where she the girl they were cutting the baby out of her and the girl saw the blood and that motherfucker tackled that bitch right over top of the table.
Yeah, Alice fucking jumped over the dying Belle and fucking sacked Rosalie.
Yeah.
I think her name is Rosalie. I don't fucking know.
Oh, you know what I got to say?
Bitch almost died though.
Remember when Edward said, "I'll see you at the altar," and Bella said, "I'll be the one in white." Ha ha! So funny, Bella. Fuck you,
bitch.
Fuck you. Well, yeah, the movie sucked, and
pretty much.
And any of you guys or girls that are into it,
got a problem with it?
Yeah.
You can suck my 9-inch dick.
Yeah, 9-inch dick. I'm gonna suck it right after we finish recording.
Shut the hell up.
Right after we finish recording.
I will put you into Twilight, so you have to deal with that shit every single day of your life. I will drop kick you into the movie.
I don't want to be talked to all day in Twilight. I don't want people to talk to me all the time.
Your ex-girlfriend Casey reminds me of Bella.
Nah, really?
Yeah, when she started talking, she would talk forever.
Casey was way too loudmouth.
You think Bella? Oh yeah, Bella's fucking retarded. The baby's killing her, and she decides not to.
Bella is way too like subtle. We are running.
Bella's
out,
a fucking teaser.
We are running out of time. We have to cut this. We should make like a part 2. Let's stop
I can't
recording this.
believe she locked Jacob in the friend zone. Friend zone still seems to fuck with
We
them.
gotta make a part 2. We are running out of time.